Yes guys, good morning. What is happening? I know you all love to see my lovely morning face. Today is Thursday the 26th, I believe. 27th, Thursday the 27th of March. It's rest day. Yesterday was legs and hamstrings with a little bit arms and delts. So that was my ultimate session of the week. So today we're on to rest day. Busy little day today with work. Thursday is a busy day for me. And then I'm going to be taking you guys with me all the way through to meet my new sponsors. That's what we're going to be doing today. Quite an exciting day. A couple of things first. We need to go and get a little bit of body weight. See where we are. I feel like I've come in a little bit more again than last night. So scale weight yesterday, I believe, was, if I'm not lying, 26. So can you see that weight? 98.95 was my scale weight yesterday. So hopefully we're down a little bit on that today. It's getting a little bit slower now, the amount of scale weight that's actually coming off each day. Not an awful lot left to come off. 98.85. So we dropped 0.1. 0.1 kilos we've dropped overnight, which is translates to quite a lot when you're already quite lean. So that's good. We're still not back at the prep low. Prep low was 98.6, so still a little bit to go before we get back to there, but we did have a little bit of a food change yesterday. So I do envision that that will happen. Yeah, so what I was saying there, still got a little bit to come back down to the prep low, which is like 0.25 below where I am today. But we did have a little bit of a food change yesterday, so we removed 40 grams of carbs from training day and from rest day. I am expecting to come in a lot tighter over the coming 3 or 4 days, maybe even a week or so. Again, looking forward to seeing the differences and changes in the physique over that time frame. Basically, all I'm going to do now, I'm going to take my check-in photos. I'm going to crack on, finish off my work block for today. I got up nice and early for this one, so it's only 5:45 just now. I'm going to get all the work boxed off for the day, and then I am going to hit the road. So you guys can come along, see some behind-the-scenes footage from today's meet and greet with the new sponsors. It's going to be an exciting day. It's going to be a cool day. And then we're back there again tomorrow for a push session, so you'll get a little bit more content from that, guys. Alright, so yeah, thanks everybody, stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy what's coming. Ready to bounce. Looking forward to getting a little bit of Starbucks today. I've actually, I haven't been to Starbucks this week. I've been using my own coffee machine and my own coffee cup, and it's been hitting the spot nicely, so I haven't bothered with Starbucks. I'm going to treat myself to a little bit of a Starbies today on the way through to where we're going. What is happening? Now, I am well aware, actually, after just having a little think about it, I've been kind of keeping the cards close to my chest all morning, haven't I? I've been giving you nothing, no snippets. I've been just giving you little clues, and I've been talking in code, because it's not common knowledge yet. That's kind of why I just wanted the company to actually get their information out about the sponsorship first. We let them get a chance to actually post it to their socials before I obviously went and broke the surprise. However, I am well aware, after having a little think about it now, that by the time next week comes and we are on to Friday when my YouTube goes live, the cat will already be out of the bag. So I guess I can talk about it now. The company that is going to be sponsoring me moving forward, I am going to be a Limitless sponsored athlete. So Limitless, for anyone who doesn't know, Limitless Fitness is a gym franchise that started off in Cumbernauld and then branched out, and they opened a complex in Livingston as well. So they now have both complexes, both gyms. If you jump onto their social media, I haven't personally been, but I have been on their social media many times. The guy, the owner, James, actually approached me when they opened the Stirling branch a little while ago. I'd be lying if I could tell you exactly the date. However, I believe it was over a year ago. We did, at that point, I was so busy with my own stuff. I was mid-prep, just kind of like this one as well. The gym was so far away, it kind of all just fell through really. But James approached me again, this time made me an offer, a sponsorship deal offer. And to be honest, it's something that I really didn't want to refuse. It's a privilege really to be scoped out by a brand at all, never mind one of such magnitude. Limitless Fitness support the two athletes that they already sponsor on no end basically, and they're very, 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 very good to their athletes. The way it's going to work is I am going to be able to obviously be affiliated with the gym. I'm going to be able to use the gym whenever I want. I will be creating content for the gym as well, so you'll see me on the gym page and I'll be posting it all to my own page. Any value that I do know or do have with locked up inside here is going to be getting dished out on the gym page moving forward from today. I will be in there training at least once a week, definitely once a week, and more if I can do. At this time, maybe twice a month we'll have to begin with, purely where we are currently in prep and show times and stuff. Just don't want to commit to 2.5 hours of driving every day. But I will be there definitely throughout the month, so you can pop along and say hello. We will be having the AO20 discount code, so if you do get your seller membership or you purchase anything in the gym, you'll get 20% off by using the discount code. Existing clients will get the same, and then there's going to be obviously more perks as well. I'm looking forward to getting involved with the team. I'm looking forward to meeting the guys over there today. We're going to be filming a little bit of content for the gym page. We're going to be filming all this back behind the scenes stuff for my YouTube as well. I'm looking forward to taking you guys through it all with me. But yeah, so that's the cat out of the bag. Limitless Fitness. I am now a Limitless Fitness sponsored athlete, and the collaboration between Limitless and AO Coaching has begun. So let's get started. While we're on the move though, guys, and there's not an awful lot happening, why don't we discuss a little bit about me and my prep, where I currently am. Feedback from Cuba this morning. Let's go over that. Weigh in this morning, 98.8, which still has me 4 kilograms exactly on the nose above my weight cap, which is pretty shit at this point because I am getting pretty lean now, and I just genuinely don't think that there's another 4 kilograms to come off. Now, there are certain factors that are still at play that will potentially allow me to drop off a couple of kilos when these factors are no longer in play, supplementation wise. So I definitely can pull a couple of kilos off with that, I believe. I think I'll probably still be able to take another kilo of fat off as well from my lower back and glutes. I think they can be sharper, but it still leaves me about a kilo and a half above the cap. Now, in a normal instance, a lot of people would suggest depleting here, depleting from carbohydrates. So basically, for anybody who's watching this just because they want to watch it and they don't know anything about bodybuilding, when you eat carbohydrates, your body converts them to sugar, glucose. It then gets put into the bloodstream through the stomach wall. Your pancreas will then secrete insulin, which will then drive down the bloodstream, attach to the glucose molecules and pull it into the muscle cells. When the glucose gets into the muscle cell, it's stored in there as glycogen, and when there's plenty of glycogen available inside the muscle cell, that's when you would consider yourself full. When there's not a lot of glycogen inside the muscle cell, that's when you consider yourself flat. So when a bodybuilder says they're feeling full, it doesn't mean that they feel full in their tummy, like you've just ate a big meal. That's just like lifestyle, general population chat. Bodybuilding chat, when we talk about being full, we mean muscular wise, the amount of carbohydrates that's been stored in the muscle. Now, you can easily drop a couple of kilos. Like for me, I'm 100 kilos just now. I can drop a couple of kilos easily just by stopping eating carbohydrates for a couple of days. But the caveat to that is you then need a couple of days to fill back up because you can't just do it overnight. And the way the weigh-ins work for Two Bros is you go there the evening before, so I won't get weighed in until like 5 p.m. So if I was to fully deplete the system and come in lighter at 5 o'clock that evening, there is no chance at all that between 5 o'clock and bedtime, because obviously I'm not going to stay up all night eating, because if I did, then I would look like a pile of shit in a bag of milk in the morning, because I wouldn't have slept. I've got probably from 5 weigh-in until like 9:30, 10 to eat, and I can only probably get 2, maybe 3 meals in that time frame without causing any digestive discomfort, because with classic bodybuilding, it's all about the lines, the symmetry, the look, the vacuum. The last thing I want to do is be going in there looking like I've just swallowed a baby fucking cow. You have to be really mindful with the amount of food that you get in after a weigh-in, especially when you're in classics. Depletion is not really an option. So the plan of attack is get as much fat off as we possibly can, drop the supplementation that's keeping me full, and then from there, our only option is going to be maybe a water cut the night before. Stop drinking water at a certain time, maybe an absolutely roasting hot bath, a sauna, just so that when I weigh in the next day, I can actually make weight. And then it'll just be a case of overnight getting the water back in, getting the food back in, and making weight back up, getting fresh as we can in that 24-hour period. It's not even 24 hours. You weigh in at 5 o'clock the night before, and then you're on stage at like 9, 12 the next day, between 9 and 12 the next day. So it's not ideal. I wish the timing was different. I wish it was like a weigh-in on the day before, the morning the day before. That would be absolutely ideal, because then you'd have a whole day and night to fill back up. But it is what it is. We'll get it done. I am sitting now at 178.9 though, which means that I've gained an awful lot of height. to get me to where I am just now. And I'm still working on it. I'm actually hanging upside down now with a dumbbell to see if I can stretch myself any more. Because if I can get another 10 or 11 millimeters, which don't get me wrong, I don't think for 1 second that's going to be possible. But I am still getting a millimeter higher every couple of days. So I'm going to keep trying. And if I can get that extra 10 mil and get to the 180.3 centimetre weight cap, then that will allow me to be on stage at 98.3 or 98.4. So that gives me like an extra 4 kilos of skill weight if I could just add 10 millimetres of height. 10 millimetres of height, and I'm already almost there. I'm pretty much there. Yeah, that would be fucking great, but I don't know if that's going to happen. That's just food for thought. It is getting a little bit nitty gritty now. I'm not going to have the same enjoyment this prep where there's going to be days and days and days of eating and eating. And you know, my last prep I was like 1,000 grams of carbs to 1,200 grams of carbs daily for like the whole 8-9 days before the show. It was amazing. This prep's not the same. Rest day I'm still no carbs up until like 4 o'clock. I've got a lot more size now and I've got a weight cap to meet. Prep's been completely different this time. I haven't really struggled. Have started to feel the pinch slightly over the last few days. Rest days the one I feel the most. Training days I'm still pretty good. Rest days I don't get any carbohydrates at all apart from my fruit until 4 PM. It's a bit shit, but it is what it is. We're getting the job done. Operation Inside Out Skinlessness is definitely underway, and I promise you guys, you are going to see a package from me this year that will blow your mind. You'll never ever have seen me in this shape before. And my goal this time is to be the leanest guy at the show, period. Not just the leanest guy in the class, the leanest guy on the stage of the day. That's where I want to go. And I think I've got the facilities to do it, I've got the weight cap to do it, I've got the drive and the determination to do it. So all I need is the time. 4 weeks to go. Let's go! So this is here, guys. Just had a message from the owner to let me know that they are currently installing a mezzanine level in the gym to obviously create more space through here in the Cumbernauld branch. He's asked me to excuse the mess, which I'm sure I will be able to do, no problem at all. And we're here, we've arrived at the destination. We are at Limitless Fitness in Cumbernauld, so have a little nosy in here. So this here is the new mezzanine level that is going to be built, which is going to have a functional fitness area. It's going to house this large mat for all your high rocks and functional fitness regimes. This is going to be over this side, and as you can see, there has not really been any expense spared in this gym, guys. It's absolutely loaded to the brim with gym Leco, Panata. We've got Cybex just poking it everywhere. There's hammer strength, there's primal strength, there's yeah, it's a pretty big array of insane equipment over here in this gym. That's one thing for sure. So like I say, I've said it before and I'll continue to say it. I don't work with just anybody. I don't promote just anybody. I always make sure that anybody who I want to promote or anybody who I'm going to work with, I have to believe in the brand. I have to believe in the company, because otherwise I would feel like I was selling stuff to you guys that is a lot of shite, basically. You know, I would never say, come on guys, get behind me, use my code, jump here, buy this, if it was shite. I just wouldn't do it to you, all right? This gym, as you can see, looks pretty nuts, and this is the smaller of the two as well. Tomorrow we're going to Stirling, going to be training push tomorrow, catching all that content for you guys as well. So tomorrow is going to be a fun day. However, today we're going to be getting some clothing changed. We're going to be changing into some Limitless clothing. We're going to be getting some content for Limitless today as well. And we will be officially announcing the sponsorship later on today, guys. I'm looking right forward to getting stuck in about this. I've just met the owner, James. Seems like a really nice gent as well. So yeah, hopefully this is going to be a good little collaboration. Here's the big man here. You mind being on the YouTube?
No worries.
Here's the big man here. So this is James. This is the man with a plan. I'm going to just clock out here and I will be back on very soon once I've had a little bit of a clothing change. Be massive. You got a microphone for me as well?
He's got it, mate.
I've got it all, mate. I'm Cammy, by the way.
Pleased to meet you, bud.
Yeah. That's partnership with it. After that, you film tomorrow when he's training stuff like that. And then I'd say like a wee thing about like.
Hey guys, so we've been talk about building a big back, a couple of things you want to always remember now that back training is always split into two separate divisions. So you've got back width training, which is going to be back training.
And then the gym records actually, all the leg kits, all the gym record bits.
Aye, Jim Lecco's class.
Not the hack, the hip press, the fucking 45-degree leg press, Watson, feather, pendulum.
It's all pretty nuts, like.
So you got a full posing room there too, so between the two you fucking get what you want on that.
It's good, man. It looks nuts. I'm really chuffed. I'm really chuffed with it, but I'm chuffed to bits. And I'm looking forward to getting started.
Those are guys that like, when you walk them, you walk through some of these guys come like, look at that guy, look at that guy.
I know that guy. So when I come in, I just open up the app and then scan that code.
So the code only lasts 90 seconds, so you just open it up.
Yep.
It'll give you one and it'll let you in.
Smashing.
Alright.
And this works both gyms?
Yep.
Yeah,
Just the same
see,
one.
This one's 24/7, still in 6 till 10, but if it's after staff hours, use that code at the front door.
The code changes every couple of
So you
days.
like 4-digit code.
This one here, and this one will let me in the gym
Yeah.
outside of hours.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, that was a tough show as well. Because leading up to the Ben Wida 2023, I was raking overalls and shit. So we're supposed to do the show in Sweden. What show was that again? I can't remember what the Gap spawn in Sweden. But I couldn't get into Sweden because visa issues.
Right.
So I came back. I was kind of like, you know what? Just fuck this shit, man. I'm not doing this.
Scunner.
It's too fucking hard. And my coach was like, bro, we got 3 weeks to the fucking Den Wida. You know what I mean? Let's just go for it.
And you got it.
Pick myself back up and and I got it Den Wida. Like,
I've seen your pictures on Instagram, man. You look
Thanks,
nuts.
man. Be seen, if that makes sense.
It's the condition, in the men's physique.
Yeah, so this was
you guys get
only-
fucking peeled, don't you?
Only my 4 weeks into prep already, so.
So guys, for anybody who doesn't know, this is Gerard. He's an IFBB pro in men's physique. He's also a sponsored athlete.
First IBB Pro Men's Physique in Scotland.
First IFBB pro men's physique in Scotland. You hear that? We're hoping that this is going to be the first IFBB pro classic physique in Scotland as well.
Yes, sir.
Very, very fucking soon. So.
Manifestation, bro.
But this is the calibre of the athletes on the team currently. So good little team to be a part of, as you can see. I'm sure me and Gerard will get a good couple of training sessions out on
We
YouTube
will,
for you
man.
guys.
We will.
Very, very soon. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned, guys. Big things coming.
Has just given me a little tour of the gym just before I get on my merry way. No limits, Team Limitless. But what he did show me was that there was also a luxurious stand-tan here. So it would be a little bit rude if I didn't try out the sunbed before I left, guys. Just going to get on here, get my 9-minute holiday, and then we will be catching up in the car. I'm going to let you guys know exactly what's been spoken about today, where I'm going to be based, what the script is going to be with the sponsorship, and I am really excited to get underway with this sponsorship, guys. It's looking promising and it's looking very good. So that is the team meet pretty much done and dusted, guys. I am just making use of some of the equipment before I leave today. So obviously it's been a rest day today, which in hindsight wasn't the best idea, because after getting in here and looking at all the available equipment and looking at everything that Limitless has in here to offer for training, I'm leaving here a bit upset that I never got to actually train. I made use of the sunbed, which was absolutely class. Nice big Luxura number, big stand tan. Not your usual rubbish stand tans that you go in, they don't heat up very quickly. This one was literally insane. I went in, connected my phone to it, it had a subwoofer above my head, so it was like party in the disco. It was class. Again, with me obviously driving here today, quite a little bit of a trek, 60 minutes in the car, so 60 minutes on the way home too. I'm not going to have accumulated the amount of steps that I usually do by this time, so I'm just going to crack on, get a little bit of steps done and dusted for today. I will be going to Instagram as soon as I'm finished on this and putting the official post up to let everybody know about the sponsorship. But yeah, I'm absolutely over the moon, guys. Like, I fully believe that in this life you can do anything that you put your mind to, and I have been head down, ass up, grafting my absolute panning for the last 5-6 years since I started bodybuilding properly and actually got myself a coach, pulled my finger out my arse and actually started to learn. Stop being ignorant to the process, because that's all I was before. I was ignorant. You know, bodybuilding, it's a science, so to speak. You can't really just wing it. You can only get so far just by winging it. And the guys and girls who do continue to just wing it will only ever get so far, and then they will stop getting any further. I didn't want to be that guy. I wanted to get further, and I enjoy it. I love it. I love it. It's my life, and it's something that I'm really, really passionate about. So it doesn't really come with much effort for me, although you do still have to put the effort in. It's effortless, so to speak. I now feel like I'm getting back, giving back, getting back. Opportunities are arising for me, and I've just got such a good feeling about this year, guys. I've worked so hard over the last 6 years, and I've put so much blood, sweat and tears into this journey, and I just hope that this year it really comes to life, and so far it looks good. I mean, we're only in March, and there's a couple of opportunities already presented themselves to me, and yeah, I'm just soaking it up. I'm living for the moment. The only bad thing about this sponsorship is the fact that these gyms aren't closer to my house. I will still be here very, very often, but it just means a bit of driving each way. But I guess you get what you put in, and if you want these special gyms, then you have to travel for them, guys. Remember, if you do want to try any of the Limitless Fitness gyms, one's in Cumbernauld, you've got one in Stirling as well, you can actually save 20% on your entry, 20% on your membership, 20% on your supplements, 20% on the food from the fridge. You get 20% off absolutely everything if you use my code, which is now live, AO20, guys. You actually also save 10% on the Reject clothing, which you will see tomorrow. He's given me a nice care package of Reject clothing. It's called Reject Weakness, and it looks absolutely insane too, so I can't wait to get that on, show it to you guys, but you get 10% off that with code AO10. I'm just living in the moment, guys, soaking it up. So just going to get these steps done and dusted, going to get to Instagram, going to get the news posted official, and then I'm going to get back home. So peace out. When recording for YouTube, guys, it's very, 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 very difficult to remember exactly what I've said in each slide, by the way, just so you know, because I have been recording since 4 AM this morning. It's now 3:30 in the afternoon, so that's like 12 hours, and it is only very short snippets, all merged into one big YouTube. Although you just listened to me speaking from the morning time about 15 minutes ago, that was 12 hours ago to me, so it's very difficult for me to remember exactly what I've said, but nonetheless I am wrapping it up here. We're back in the car, it's 3:30, I've been here for a good few hours now, been in, spoken to the owners, met the team at Limitless, had a tour of the Cumbernauld complex, and wow, it did not disappoint. It is just as good, if not better, than how it looks on social media, guys. It is kitted out with the best equipment that you could possibly need to build any kind of chassis, to get fit, to get sexy, naked, like literally anything you need. It's got a functional fitness area that's just getting bigger. It's got an absolute monstrous array of cardio equipment. It's got a range of hypertrophy equipment as well, from Cybex to Atlantis, to Nautilus, Arsenal Strength, Citadel. It literally is just, it's just kitted out insanely. So I'm really looking forward to getting back here. We do have tomorrow, I'm going to the Stirling branch to meet the team there, meet the rest of the guys. I've got a big push session going down tomorrow with Gerard, who is another Limitless athlete. He's an IFBB Pro, men's physique, looks absolutely insane, also in prep. He's only been prepping for 4 weeks though, so we'll definitely be using my session and not his. I'm much closer to my shows. Yeah, that's all been agreed. I'm absolutely buzzing to get there tomorrow, get training on the good kit, and I will be taking the DJI to record that as well. It's 3:30, it's meal 4 time. We've got some cold chicken and rice. My keepy hottie bag didn't really work very well today because these have been on the go since 4 o'clock, so they are a little bit colder. But it is what it is, we do what we need to do. We've got some no added sugar ketchup. This is the cheat code for when you're in prep. But yeah, I know I've said it already, but I'm really looking forward to getting involved with the team and seeing where it goes. Got a good support network around me now, and yeah, I'm just absolutely buzzing as to how my life's shaping up, how my journey's shaping up, and hopefully this year has much more surprises in store. And we all know what the surprises I'm looking for are. So let's keep chasing, let's keep getting it done, and let's keep doing the do, guys. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I appreciate everybody watching my shit. And like I say every single week, if I can be better, please let me know how. If you do want to see anything extra, please let me know. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share, do what you need to do, guys. Peace out. Thank you very much.